Now with Charleston shoes, they are going to stick a little bit, so I am kind of delicate in terms of breaking these apart, at lifting ever so slightly at the bottom so I don't break. That 120 count bag that we did is $18.74. So let's just say roughly 20 bucks. We got 36 of them on here. So you're getting, let's just say 40. So you're getting about 3 trays worth on here. So let's go ahead and bag these and let's actually see how many we're going to get. I use these jumbo storage slider bags. I really like these for just that kind of short term. If I wasn't bagging, I would just put these in this bag and then I would bag it later within a couple of days. I also have buckets, like I mentioned, with the Gamma Seal lid that's airtight, and you can store these for multiple months. So with these Craft Mylar bags, what I chose to do was when I first did Charleston shoes is I kind of looked to see how much I could fit in the bag relative to being able to seal it. And I found that about 2 net ounces on this scale was about how much I can fit into the bag. Like I said, you know, 20 bucks for 3 trays worth of Charleston shoes if you're cutting them in half. And I'm not stingy with putting product in the bags, but I am cognizant of like, hey, you know, here's enough that they're gonna get a good amount of taste, meaning my customers. So there's probably, I don't know, maybe about a dozen little balls in here, and it's a little bit under 2 ounces, so I'm going to do one more. So that's 1.9, that's good enough. And then I just seal up the bag, and this is the bag that I use for my retail. You should name them something else because we are modifying candy in the freeze dryer. That is not something that these brands that make the candy want to have you use their name, because that's not being honest. You're not actually freezing a Charleston. It's no longer a Charleston shoe anymore. It's something different. So you don't want to use the name Charleston shoe. Okay, so after bagging all of this, now we got about 4.5 bags worth, but I have 5 here just so we can kind of see. So I'm just gonna say it produced 4 bags. Now we're left with kind of deciding what the price should be for these bags. All right, well, we're done with the bagging of the Charleston shoes, and I gotta say, after doing this video and taking a look at the cost and everything, I'd probably say Charleston shoes is probably the most expensive product to freeze dry and sell. You know, I basically got about 4 bags. I'm going to be conservative on that off of 1 tray that we had 36 individual bite-sized Charleston shoes initially from a 120 count bag, which I'd say is probably about 1/3 of that bag. 120 count bag cost me 20 bucks. Let's just say $7 is what I put on 1 tray. And calculating kind of the bags and the labels and everything like that, you know, we're getting up to maybe $10 of cost. So on my wholesale line, I'm definitely getting this up to $11 on an MSRP. And then for my retail, I'm pricing it at about $10. So that leaves me with about, out of 4 bags at $10. $10 is taken off for the cost of all this. So I'm making about $30 gross, and that's not including taking out labor and things like that. But great product. I love Charleston shoes. They're really tasty and they do great for sales. I think you should do it too. Thanks for watching another video of the freeze dried business. We'll see you again next time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button or hit the like button if you like it, and comment below if you have more suggestions for me to freeze dry. See you again next time.